up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a couple tips I think will help those of you that are starting to competitively breed and get Pokemon ready in Sun and Moon for Battle Spot, for VGC singles, all that stuff. I'm going to be giving you guys a couple tips I found, and hopefully it can help you guys as well. So the first one is, since you're hatching a ton of eggs, this is the daycare. The first thing you usually do after hatching eggs is go check their IVs, and actually the IV checker is usually a person in the game. It's always been like that since like the past 5 or 6 gens, but in this game it's actually done in your PC, which saves a ton of time. You no longer have to fly to that guy in some other town. You can just check him in the PC. What kind of sucks is that feature doesn't unlock until you've hatched 20 eggs. So you're thinking, what should I hatch? I guess I could hatch 20 Magikarps, that wouldn't be too bad. Well, there's actually something you probably should be hatching that will actually be able to help you play Pokemon competitively. We're going to be hatching Abras, and you may be wondering, why do you want to hatch Abras? Well, Abras have access to the Synchronize ability, which is a super good ability. It makes it so while Abras in front of your party, whether it's knocked out or at full HP or whatever, it's going to make it so the opposing Pokemon you find, I think, have a 50% chance to have the same nature. So you see this one has a timid nature, and it makes it so whenever I find a wild Pokemon or like an event legendary or something like that or whatever, it has a high chance of having the same nature as my Abra, which would cut down a ton of software settings. So what I recommend is just filling your box up with 20-30 Abras, because you're probably going to have to do that anyways if you're going to be a competitive player. So that's one thing I recommend. That's my first little tip here. And the second little tip is, it's pretty obvious that if you go over to the left right here, this is the person that gives you your eggs, that this is the line that they want you to go up on your Tauros or your Stoutland or whatever. This is the new bike lane that they want you to follow. There's one way to get past that. So what you do is, you see I have a couple Pokemon in there. I already have a Ditto and an Abra, and they're doing just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak in here, this little area right here. You just walk right in here, go right up here. You're going to press your Tauros button. I have that selected on the D-pad, and what you're going to do is you're going to hold the B button to charge and just go around in circles. And while you're not really going anywhere, it actually still counts for making steps. And you can see she's already holding an egg. Like, it did not even take that long. Did not take that long at all. I mean, I already walked a couple steps showing you guys the bike lane, but really it doesn't take that long at all, and it's super awesome. Holds an egg. I'm going to do another one just because I want to show how long it takes to really get an egg. And I think these are two tips that would just save you guys a lot of time. So I figured I might as well make a couple minute video talking about this. We're going in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2... There we go. See? Not that hard at all. I mean, it's not that hard to get Abra eggs, but you can see this takes a ton of the time off from doing back and forth and waiting to get your eggs, and it just shows her holding the egg when there is one. So hopefully you guys like a couple of these tips. If you guys have a couple more tips that maybe I don't know about yet, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I don't know everything yet, and I'm always open to learning more. So let me know if you guys liked the video, and leave some more tips if you got them, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.